Blaze Olives is here, which is just his best pick. So might be the win for them, but we'll have to see what happens here.
Well, Twitch chat thinks CLG won draft, and they're never wrong.
True.
Dude, did you see yesterday Dig had like 80% prediction by the Twitch chat?
Everybody Fortune showing up here.
Good.
And I think I agree with what the analyst lounge chat was saying. I'm going to pass you back. I'm
Okay,
pass you back.
but to be fair, it's LCS Lounge.
Man. All right, whatever. I agree
Them
with
in this
what
bottom lane, and they'll still retain their decent CS lead. But here's another look. The hook is spell shielded, so then Luger can get a lot of damage here after they kite back on Fleshy. Kenby went for the follow-up cocoon there, but not long enough CC, so Luger is able to flash out and then just run him all the way down until Contracts get into range.
didn't even cost the flash from Contracts. They just made sure that
Sante's still going for
no cookie cutter builds. Fleshy going forward with the Hex Splash, but Contracts once again knows what they're planning. A beautiful double bubble. And CLG, they get the better of their opponents by
strut move speed advantage.
Oh, it looks like he will. I think we might get a full-on 5v5 for this Mr. Kobe. Dokla's gonna go in and start things off with an Ami wave following it up, and CLG have decided it's time to fight. Revenge wants to turn it around, but Dokla grabs the kill on Fleshy and disengages. Immortals have to head back. Luger throws out a boomerang. Not gonna find any targets with it. Now, of course, the Herald did reset. They're swapping up the lane assignments. You've got Dokla down there in the bottom side. You got to play over in mid as Boom gets jumped on, shuffled back, and it's Tactical grabbing the kill credit.
Yeah. Boom revive.
Okay, 4v4, run it back. Let's do it again. A Blaze Olive trying to put some poke on Luger over the wall here near the blue buff.
No Azir ult. The only thing they have to watch out for is the Misfortune ult.
There it comes. Dokla immediately going into the Hallowed Mist. He wants to apply the pressure. The Dragon's going to be secured by Tactical, but now the fight thereafter.
The Dragon down with his ultimate. The Immortals still get what they came for, Flowers, even though CLG were trying to muscle them off. Palafox will get the Rift Trail turret plates and the auto.
Oh, Tactical. As much as possible with that demonic embrace that is now completed. Immortals, they're the ones starting up the second Herald, 16 and a half minutes into the game. CLG not ones to back away. Luger using the spell shield to get away from Fleshy, who jumps into the front, and Dokla's ready to follow up here on the flank. Immortals off most of their men, mostly dead already, and they're gonna make sure that they drop all the way. CLG chasing after him. Palafox wants a little bit more damage, but the exhaust gets it done this time. And IMT, they're so low, but they're still... Herald is summoned up by CLG here in mid lane. They'll force that down, go up to a 2-1 lead in turret count. Herald trying to get the second charge, and Palafox. One of these days, we're going to see a Misfortune all fly towards Chase. Maybe he'll be able to find that vengeance, but for now, Contracts locking down Fleshy. The Nautilus has been killed so many times. Kenby just barely gets out of the way of the bubble.
Of the Baron, make sure they don't have to walk into anything as Contracts is forced to flash defensively after his ult at the flank.
Oh, Revenge goes in. He tries to get the all-out on Luger, who uses the spell shield to block the knockback.
Oh, they got him!
Nearly dead, and Tactical guarantees it with a nice use of the bullet time. Now with Contracts also shut down, Immortals just found 2 huge picks with no response. Baron's on the table, and the enemy have no jungler for 30 seconds.
Oh, it looks juicy, Flowers. It looks juicy. Kenby's a little bit low on HP, and Revenge already used his ultimate, though.
They did get the Hallowed Mist out of Dokla right there, so they at least got 15 seconds before Gwen feels comfortable stepping up with impunity again. Fleshy goes out, Dredgeline to lock down the Gwen. That might be exactly what they need. It can be so close to the edge of death. The Shark Blast doesn't get him. But mad.
He's shooting Kenby.
There's another boogie. Okay.
He's shooting Kenby currently.
Yep.
So Baron is just not fooled by Repel.
No, he's not. He's still trying to attack the Elise. It's not attackable.
Yep.
And then, so yeah, even after she lands, she held aggro even after going in Repel. If she can get the proper angle here in one of these fights. Well, Revenge goes in. Immortals looking for a setup, looking for a follow-up, but they ain't gonna get it. Oh no, Kenby lands right back into the Maokai CC, and now he's gotta try to get away with the flash, but he's just cut to ribbons. Immortals lose their jungler. Their top laner's down to 1/3. I see what they tried to do, but it just wasn't there, and CLG's heading to Baron.
They wanted an exact repeat of that last mid-lane team fight where they got the flank from Revenge. They were trying to pull off the exact same thing, but they didn't have the setup this time. There was no flash burned early, and that Baron's almost gone, Flowers.
Immortals is ready to fight for it. Tactical still has bullet time. Keep your eyes on him. The Dragon, the Baron, excuse me, gonna be claimed. They pick up the enemy support at the same time. Contracts is gonna be shuffled back, but Blaze Olive can't stay alive even with stasis. CLG keep on moving forward. Bullet time forces him back. Dokla just walked into it. So that's one going over to Immortal. Power infusion for CLG.
All right. Let's call for that stop then.
see it.
Revenge wants another flank.
He's almost got Ghost too.
He's done a lot of work for this team.
Well, it's
Ablaze
time to put in some overtime.
Look at Ablaze though. He's coming, taking a long route around, and they go for it.
They're going in, but they're going after Contracts, the Aftershock Maokai, and this is exactly what I would expect if you go in after that guy. They immediately lose 3. There goes the 4th. Blaze Olive's just gonna walk it off and see Contracts hanging out to the left. Contracts doesn't have his ulti yet. I think that cooldown is what CLG are mostly looking for here. Boom has to flash over the wall to stay safe. Dokla decides to enter into the fight, but he's a bit separated from everybody else. Tactical nearly dies. Walking away still for now, but the demonic embrace is burning. Revenge being focused down by 2. The damage goes through. It's Contracts burn that kills off Tactical. It is a 5-0 ace. And the end of the game for CLG.
Oh my god, Contracts W's over to his teammate to smite Tactical, and then stands on his body tanking Azir Tower shots for like 3 seconds. Thumbs up, CLG at the Nexus. That's gonna wrap it up.
CLG 21-7, 12,000 gold up, and a Drake Soul. They're gonna give